So
Like,
I get you.
in my head. Like, do I do this? Do I play well?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Emperor AP here. I'm here with my roommate. He's eating my cookies at the moment, and we're gonna fight about it. But yeah, so I'm hanging out here. We're gonna be playing Conan Exiles, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the micronation. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you so much for checking it out. All right, we're going to jump in here. If you guys have any questions for me, any comments or anything, let me know. Hey, what's going on, United Provinces of Natlan? Good to see you. We are jumping into this Conan live stream right here. So I'm gonna try and have this pulled up. Do you know if there's a way for me to do like a dual screen thing between the game and the stream stuff? I can just switch. I can just switch. It's not that big a deal. I appreciate it. Zach, are you second? Ooh, Zach is in the stream. My roommate Zach is right there in that stream. What's going on? Democratic Republic of Michigan. What's going on, Greenia? How are y'all? I am trying to get started with this game here, but I was trying to make sure we were set up and everything, because I hate being like halfway in the middle of the stream and realizing there's something going wrong. So we are jumping in. All right. I had been building up this map for a little bit with one of my friends, and I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know if you guys have watched the other streams, but we've done a lot with it, and they just introduced horses into the game and mounts, so I'm really excited about that, and I think this is going to be a ton of fun. How are you guys? How have you been? How have your micronations been? Tell me what's been up in your lives. I'm trying to find my stream stuff. Where's OBS? There's the stream. Cool. There. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, how are y'all's weekends going? How's your Martin Luther King Day going? That's important. We are... Here we go. Okay. So I have a controller actually hooked up, but I left it all the way over here. Zach, how'd you like those cookies?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we have great cookies here in the Empire of Aeternia. Alright, so what am I trying to do? I have these guys that are like guarding and hanging out. I have some guys that are like cooking stuff and making stuff. I need... What do I need? I need to go and get more resources. So, first I need to fill up my... Oh, did you pull up the stream?
Yeah.
Nice. Zach has the stream on standby. Okay, so I'm going to go right here. I'm going to fill that up. Sweet. Now I've got my super cool weapon. I've got my friends over here. And we're all hanging out before I go and fight something. Let me check the comments, see what you guys are talking about. What is Eternia's type of government? That's a great question, Matlin. Eternia's governmental type is well, while I'm talking about this, I'm going to get back to the game. Eternia's governmental type is kind of interesting. We don't have a specific identifying thing. I guess the closest is an autocracy, just because I'm the only person that runs it. That has a negative connotation to it normally, but as of right now, it's just because I'm like the main person in the land as of right now. We have a couple people who are working with us on different projects, and we have our first our first territory, which is pretty cool. Well, I guess our first one run by somebody else, so that's kind of an exciting thing. But that's been a fairly new thing within our history. So as of right now, there hasn't been a ton of a need to create a new governmental type or to really change things like that. As of right now, we are ruled by one person, and that's not necessarily a monarchy, because a monarchy a lot of times is like a hereditary thing, and I don't plan for this to be passed down hereditarily, but just controlled by one ruler. Yep.
Pause. Your game is not showing up.
Oh, it's not? Is it being garbage? Oh no. Okay. Hold on. My producer Zach has informed me that that the stream is messing up, so we're gonna take a look at that here. Do I need to pause the stream itself, or what do I need to do?
No, just see what's going on with your game.
Because my game's working on this end. I'm really trying to figure that out. Is the stream being laggy or something? Because I'm not really sure what to do. In
You good over here?
yeah, I can see. Let me go to window capture. I can see in now it's saying Xbox game bar. Hold on. Where's Conan at? I guess it's Xbox game bar.
No, it's not Xbox One.
See though, but it doesn't have Conan as a thing. I think when I plugged in my... Okay, now it's just off. Sorry guys, I'm having some technical difficulties, but when I plugged in my thing, what the fuck?
Look, if you stream across it, I can see the game playing.
Right.
It was just stuck on that.
Can you guys see
thing.
anything? Y'all are helping us solve diagnostic issues right now. This is the real game, the game of life. So, Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. I am generally Secretary of the Communist Party of the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. That's pretty cool. How's being Communist General Secretary? Is that like an autocracy or like a despot sort of thing, or is that like a more democratic position? Our government is democracy, federal government, there's a council, parties, communist,
So it's black, huh?
Oh, it's bad?
No, it's black.
Oh, dang it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what to do because my game looks fine.
Well, go back to the window. Maybe it's just my screen.
No, the window looks black as well.
You doing window capture?
Yeah. Maybe game capture. Let's try that. Any full screen capture specific window. Conan Exiles. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Let me. Is that showing up at all? I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Sorry. We are trying to solve problems. Damn. Okay, so it's kind of getting it?
Well, your stream's catching up to where you messed with it.
Oh, okay. We're waiting for me.
Oh, yeah, it's still black.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, do you think you could help me? Hold on. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Can you come help me? I appreciate it. Yep, so we're dealing with difficulties, and we got some tech support here. I just don't know. Isn't this the live stream experience y'all wanted? The live stream experience you deserve. To come and hang out while we mess around with a computer, while we come to understand how streaming software and platforming have developed the modern age. We're coming to show you the technical details and what you really need to learn in this live stream. You thought you were coming here for an entertainment video, somebody playing Conan Exiles. You're actually getting a tutorial on life. How do you like that? Did we get?
Well, it was welcome. What did you do?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, what? So now it's up?
Yep.
Okay. Is it working though? It looks frozen.
No.
It's not working?
No. I
That's
mean,
working? That's good.
yeah.
Sweet. Thank you so much.
Try that.
Okay. So I think Zach solved it. What did you do?
Magic.
Oh my goodness. We do have a wizard. It's amazing. His name is Zach. He's a cool guy. And he's a wizard.
Yeah, it's back on.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, so we all know Zach's been a wizard, but honestly, how long has he been? And what demonic entities did he find that led him to this life? Zach, any comment?
I wasn't paying attention. I was seeing if it had play, but yeah.
Yeah. Zach, the scariest of the mountain wizards, has been known to hang out in the Empire of Aeternia for a long time. But Zach, what led you to being a dastardly wizard?
Magic.
Yeah, so Zach has been corrupted, his soul completely corrupted by magic, as you can tell.
Who hasn't?
Uh, so, alright, what I'm trying to do right now, guys, in-game, is I'm trying to essentially just go and attack this little bandit group. I have some pretty good armor, and I fought these guys a few times before, but I'm just trying to get some extra resources and stuff before I go after bigger opponents. There are eventually some bosses that I haven't fought yet on stream, but I want to get to pretty quickly. These guys, they're kind of hard of seeing, so you can basically run right up to their faces and just smack them up. But you gotta make sure they don't kill you is the issue. Am I over encumbered? Yeah, I think that's the issue. I'm just severely over encumbered, so I'll just have to stab this lady to death. Yep, because the life of being severely over encumbered means that this lady's still too slow to hit me. But honestly, I could die if I were just completely dumb. So I'm gonna. Ooh, she got shot by her own guy. How does he feel? Now I'm running on him, and he doesn't know about the life. He doesn't. Ooh, these slow rolls cannot get stopped. They think they got that life. They don't even know. Ooh, they're not. Zach, are you seeing my slow rolls? I'm dodging freaking arrows with these slow rolls.
Alright, Neil, you need to calm down.
The freaking slow rolls, they're stopping swords, they're stopping archers. This is amazing. Alright. Do I want a ceramic jar? Do I want a glass orb? I probably want a glass orb. I don't know. No, I'm definitely over encumbered. If I wasn't before. Hell yeah. Alright. Sorry guys, I haven't checked the comments in a minute. Whoop! Trying to fight. Whoop! See, it's hard to run an empire when these guys keep hanging out in their tent having a music festival. You go in, you tell them, hey guys, can you keep it down for a few minutes? I'm trying to figure out some stuff. And they go, nope, we're gonna just enjoy our music and hang out in the woods, not harming anybody. And we just can't have that, you know what I mean? When we're sitting there pillaging and murdering, you gotta wonder, are these people are these people gonna stand in our way of, I don't know. At this point, I am trying to eliminate these guys, which I don't know. I don't know what these masks are. They're kind of the design of the Zingarians, I guess, is kind of cool. It's kind of like a ninja thing. They have the cloth over their face. It's definitely a cool design. But yeah, so whatever these guys were with their monster claw print, I just knocked them out. They were trying to have a music festival, and they're not anymore. That's what they get for coming around here playing that music, that glove hand claw monster music. That's the kind that wizards listen to. Isn't that right, Zach?
You're a wizard, dude.
Zach said he's a wizard, he admits it, and he loves black claw demon hand music. And I keep trying to stop him, honestly, but at this point, we feel like he's too far gone. So we're going to give a quick, slow, and mournful RIP to Zach, the dastardly wizard who just couldn't regain his sense of moral fortitude, but could make some sick potions. Anyway, we're going to check the comments. You can go here and check these comments. These comments are blowing up, and I am so proud of that. I'm proud of you all for blowing up these comments. What's going on? Also, 4 likes, 5 viewers. I gotta say, I appreciate it, guys. Um, United Provinces of Natlan said, so you appoint people to certain positions in your government? Yes, that is correct. Well, are you asking me? Because I do, yes. I appoint people to positions in my government, and I can take those positions away as well. The government is run 100% through me, even such to the point that there isn't extremely official law other than the word that I say. We don't have a written constitution or documents or things like that as of the moment because it's not a large institution. It's more just what I say goes. And for the most part, that's worked out just fine. Um, I think in the future, once we get more people, it will become something that is more ingrained that we need to start writing more about and that we have to have consensus on. But as of right now, with the number of people we have, I'm very easily able to say and do things and keep up with those people on a personal level, such that there doesn't need to be explicit written laws. Good question. So, um, Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, Democratic, they said, would you like an alliance? Um, and then Republic of Aeternia said, don't ally with Michigan. He role plays a lot. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. Any questions about the DPRM? Um, Republic of Aeternia and is not a good micronation. Michigan changes name all the time, its ideology and flag. I have one question. Why do you constantly make alternate accounts? Who? Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. Ooh. Ooh. So this was just a fight in the comments, essentially,
Yeah.
is what just happened.
Yeah.
I didn't. Ooh. Well, aside from that fight in the comments, I don't. Ooh, it's dark. It's just dark. Y'all fought into the night. Ooh, this is bad. I don't even have my. Do I have my torch on me? Please. Ooh. Y'all are lucky I have my torch on me. Ooh. Y'all made me stand out in the rain, hungry, dying. For y'all. Selfish. Alright. We're gonna go to our map. See where I set those fish traps at. Okay. Over there, all the way over there. Cool. So we got a lot of running to do before we get back to our fish traps. Which sucks. I'm gonna see if I can eat some berries. Nope. It's not the right bush. Is that the one? There's some insects that I can eat. I can eat those 8 berries right there. Insects are there. Awesome. Yeah, so I got enough to eat to keep going through this way. Where? Ooh. Okay. It's not a problem. I'm just trying to navigate this horrendous terrain. My guy has surely become a mountain climber, and nobody can stop him. The biggest thing I'm trying to do right now is to just keep upgrading and growing my base. As you saw, I have a lot of guys right now that are in that are doing different things inside of the main house that I have, the main building, and I hope to expand it to the point where I have multiple buildings and I have different groups of people working in different buildings. In addition to that, there's also just a lot to talk about with the micronation as far as the Empire of Aeternia goes in general. There's been a ton of stuff. We have had, like we talked about, our first territory join us, and that's been a pretty exciting thing. In addition to that, we have had our 500 subscriber milestone, which I've been thrilled about. Thank you all so much for that. It's just because this is the biggest YouTube channel I've had in general, and I think for micronations in general, this is fairly successful to start off and to move forward into something more serious. It's a fairly niche category, so I appreciate you all helping out and showing your support for it. I hope that means I'm moving in the right direction. In addition to that, we have had a lot with contacting other channels. I want to talk about this more directly, but we have been in contact with Wayward Territory as well as Darren for Super President from those 2 different YouTube channels. I suggest you check them out if you haven't. But we are hopefully planning to do some video collaborations and different things like that very soon. So if you like them or you've checked out their channels, you should definitely stay tuned for that. And in addition, that just gives us more ability, more reach. I'd eventually like to do some more with Marcus Ruiz Evans of Yes California. Um, a lot of that is just ways to help grow um, our abilities and to allow us to do more as a nation, and to show that all to you. So we have a lot going on in the Empire right now. As well, personally, I've been doing a lot with school, so that's been difficult, but also very rewarding. It's something where I'm learning a lot, and I think this semester will give me a lot that I can bring forward, not only in my career and what I want to do, but also to the channel. I think there's going to be a lot of new Eternian science. Um, that comes out of this. I think there's going to be a lot with, in continuing creating our shed, you're going to see a lot of me building kind of a workspace for science projects and different things that I feel like will help in my own personal research and development. So you guys will see that, and we'll get to see what tools and technologies we have available to us, and maybe suggest things for us to do or make that you all would be interested in seeing. Once I start getting a larger manufacturing ability in there, I may even start to sell off some of those things. So all of that would be open to um, open to discussion and to what we could end up doing with all of that. I'm trying to figure out where I am because I think I'm kind of lost on this map. Drink some more water. I should have probably cut that guy out. Let's see. But I don't. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. So then, can I eat the feral flesh raw? I don't know if I can. I think my survival skill's high enough. Yeah, my survival skill's high enough. Cool. So, gotta go there. No, there. No, there. Yes. Gotta go this way. Let's check out what you guys are saying in the comments. So, y'all are saying, what is it? I want to, oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in the comments. First off, what's going on, Blue Marble? How are you doing? You're the first one to come in who isn't joining in this three-person argument right now, so I'm glad to see you here. United Provinces of Natlan, what's going on? Popcorn is what's popping, says the Republic of Greenia. And honestly, if you guys could ship me over some popcorn, I would really appreciate that. I need to go to the store and get some popcorn, actually, because that sounds amazing. Yeah, so I am about to cross over onto this little island to get back to my... Oh, there it is. I didn't need to do that at all. Now I'm just wet. I'm just taking my bath. I need to drop some stuff off. I am way over encumbered. What's up?
Hmm?
What's up?
What's that?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Ooh. 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 Y'all ever want 3 wolf heads on your house? Y'all ever walk in and be like, hey, put some nice marble on the countertops, put some nice area rugs out, and 3 wolf heads. You need 3 wolf heads above the door. Scare anybody that comes in, know who they're messing with. 3 wolf heads. No more, no less. Yep, so this is, I guess, more or less the little area. Ooh, I have my elevator that I'm super excited about. Doo-doo-doo. That leads to my house. I don't know, some of you guys might not have seen my older ones, but yeah, I have a pretty big house up here. This is my main guard guy. He's super cool. I'm gonna have him follow me. He's super tough. And he'll fight basically anything and everything. So we're gonna go down. I'm gonna leave the house. Oh, I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of stuff off too before I go.
Somebody said nice house.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you for this compliment. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to continue to upgrade things, get everything where I need it. tell me more about you guys in micronations. What's been going on? And also, how do you feel like you would like to see the Empire of Aeternia grow and put its resources toward things? As of right now, we are still growing, still trying to develop, but we're starting to get to the point where we have access and ability to do new things. Ooh, I might have a new thrall that's available. Let me see. Nord Battleborn. This guy, Janos. Janos is almost done. I'm super excited for him. So all these guys who have names, which are all four of these actually, it means they're like the highest level strength in the game. So this guy is Nordheimer Fighter 2. There's 3 different classes of guys with like plain names like this. And then there are guys who have names like this that are actual like that are character specific names, and those guys are the toughest. They're the strongest. They're above tier 3. And so yeah, we have a whole bunch of those guys. We are collecting a ton of these highland berries. One of the things that's been kind of cool of this area where I decided to build my house is that there are a ton of these berry bushes. Even if I try and get rid of them and clear them out, they grow back. So it's great because if I ever need to do some snacking, I just have these here and available. Also, one of the things that's interesting about it, you can take those, I'm not sure if you guys have ever played this game, but you can take those, you can run them over to these little compost heaps, make some compost, put raw meat and stuff like that in there, and you can grow plants. That's all this stuff. And it's pretty great. I will plant some of these bush berries. What's up?
He's talking about the micronations.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay. So Zach's alerting me that you all are talking about micronations. Let's hit it up. Less than 3-person argument. Not really even involved. You're right, Alan. You weren't really involved. Republic of Greenia, DPRM, where's the Discord server link? What even happened? Greenia and DPRM were fighting. That's true. It was a 2-person argument, really. Republic of Greenia, nice house. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to make it bigger and better. Like I said, eventually I want to make like a big compound, I think is the idea. Blue Marble, yeah, but about what? T doesn't want to read back right now. What? United Provinces of Natlan, just dumb things like role-playing and stuff. Tell you more about our micronation. Alright, then we have 2 provinces. We're a federal republic, and we were created on February 17th, 2019. Well, that's pretty cool. February 20th, 2019. So, oh, you guys are about to be a year old. Congratulations on your year anniversary. That's exciting. I know how years felt for me, and going past a year, I feel like we've grown a lot. So I hope you're following your first year is just as exciting as ours has been. Let's see. Blue Marble, Wheel of Pain. Yes, we do have that. That's that thing that we were looking at the different thralls on in the game. Republic of Urania, we have 2 allies, Republic of Larkon and Republic of Crowdonia. I have seen both of them in the comments before. I know I have seen them somewhere. Also, we have 6 viewers, 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. The more likes we get, the more it helps to push the video forward, more subscribers it helps us get, so that is always appreciated. Republic of Urania, United Provinces of Natlan saying, why do some of you micronations put the word "the" in the name? That's a good question, because I feel like it denotes a specific characteristic. It fits better with certain types of names versus others. The normally defines a place, so if you're talking about a person's name, you're generally dealing with something that's just a standalone word. But if you're talking about something that is a place, a location, something that adds more depth to it, you'll generally put the something something. Like if you were to say the blue house, that's a location, it's also a description of a thing. So in a very similar way, you would say the Empire of Aeternia, the empire that is located in Aeternia. And that's the whole idea. So I feel like it's a good question, but it's a very common thing. I'm surprised that is your micronation not named with that? I guess is my question. Um, that's what I would be confused about. Greenia, do you have any ideas on how to make a kind of functioning economy? Um, Not really, and our population is 25. I have some ideas on that actually. Have you seen our micronational economics videos so far? Because that's something that I would definitely recommend. One of the biggest things is just trying to get some initial source of consistent funding, whether that's your own job, whether that's something else. And we can talk more about that in a future micronational economics video. But they said that's my Discord. We created a March. We were created in March 23rd. March 23rd. Nice. So y'all are also about to come up on a year, a month after Greenia. Nice. Pro Greenia said, I don't see your Discord server. Chaotic said, New Maryland Minister here. What's going on, Chaotic? How you doing? Yeah, we were actually just talking about the new ministry and how we think that's going to go. Do you have any thoughts? Do you have anything you care to add in about the ministry and how you feel like it's going to go? We actually haven't caught up in a while. I want to talk more about ideas and stuff. Republic of Greenia might be held for review. Democratic People's Republic, let me see, wait. We're going to find stuff. Hold on. Oh, did you hide it? Oh, are you doing
Yeah.
monitor it? Cool, thank you. Zach is handling our feed while I jump back into the game. I appreciate it, Zach. But yeah. One of the things that's the weirdest about this game, Zach, you haven't ever played this, right?
Right.
One of the things that's weird about this game, eventually, in order to get stronger and better stuff, you have to start using these gods. And so I just built my first like ritual pit, because this one is really cool. It's like a giant demonic flying spaghetti monster thing. It's really cool. It's like a big tentacle mass, and I have just built my first like little thing for it, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. How to do it yet? How to do it right? So we're trying to figure that out. 5 and 30. I might have that. Hold on. 5 and 30. Oh, I just got rid of my bones and shit too. Damn it. Okay, I have the sticks. I know I have the sticks. And then 30 bone. I have 30 bone. Oh shit. Wolf's trying to fight? Wolf's trying to square up out here? Come on, Wolf. Let's see what you got. Wolves can't handle me. See, this is what happens when you build a pit of Yogg. When you build a pit of Yogg, wolves will come. It's like when you give a mouse a cookie, wolves will come. They'll eat the mouse, and honestly, why are you feeding mice in your house in the first place? Now, if they're your pet, if they're Stuart Little levels of smart, then I get you, and I understand where you might be coming from. But especially if you're building a pit of Yogg in your house, you better be careful, but you're going to attract wolves. You got a mouse and a pit of Yogg, you got wolves. That's all I'm saying. Checking back on these comments. DM, I think links is blocked. What's up? What's up?
I was just telling them direct message it because I'm taking links unblocked.
Got you.
They were talking about the Discord.
Nice. I used to be talking about Discord till I got a wolf in my yard. Do they still have plenty of gruel? They do. Yep. Genos is getting close to done. And this guy, who's this? This is Cormag Beastblood. He's cool. He's getting started. We also have pets in here, which is kind of cool, but we haven't really put a ton to ordered, I don't think. That's old. That's old. That's old. Okay, what do we have? We have a tiger cub that's go. Ooh, shit, they're almost done. That tiger is almost done. I'm about to have a pet tiger, boy. And a pet bear and a pet wolf. Ooh, these things are almost done. I'm so excited. Alright. Okay, cool. So we got our putrid meat. We can make compost with that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to be able to go and fight more stuff, take over more things, and hopefully find a mount. Because, like I said, that's been a new thing that they've added to the game, and I'm excited about it. One of the cool things as well is that you can, when you go to these compost heaps, a lot of the time your leftovers will be these grubs that you can take and eat. So that's pretty cool.
Will you ever join a micronation organization?
Ooh, so Zach's telling me I got a new question. Will I ever join a micronational organization? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Who asked that question, if you don't mind?
Soviet Web.
Oh shit, wait, what? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand the name.
Web. W-E-E-B.
Soviet Weeb. Got you.
Web.
Web. That's web.
Weber.
Will I ever join a micronational organization? Probably not, honestly, just because I don't feel like they offer enough in their current state. I've never heard of a micronational organization. I don't know who runs, I'll say this, I don't know who runs the microcon thing, because that's the coolest thing that I've seen out of micronationalism so far, just as far as micronations getting together and doing something. But I think it's literally just sort of pageantry, where they show up, they talk to each other, they give out flyers, they may have or pamphlets about their nation, show off medals, show off outfits. They may, have some sort of speech or something prepared, but it doesn't offer a lot as far as sincere growth. It doesn't offer a lot as far as giving someone an improved nation. It doesn't do anything for the day-to-day. So what my issue is that if you don't have something that's helping you consistently, what's the point of having a micronational organization? I don't know how you guys feel about it, but until the point where I can see micronational organizations being something more sincere to their name, going from actually stating that you're going to do it to doing it. I feel like that's been my biggest issue, is that every micronational organization you hear about is essentially people creating rules without any value to those rules. If you create new rules to something, there should be some forward gain for everybody involved. There should be some reason that you're making things harder or more centralized, more focused down. So as of right now, I don't know why I would give up my own sovereignty. And not only that, it's not just mine now, it's myself and it's our empire as a whole. Even if you're not giving up its sovereignty, I still don't know what myself and my ministers would get out of the benefit of being in a micronational organization.
Put the Discord invite link in the chat room.
Oh, I got you. I appreciate that, Zach.
Since I'm not on the Discord out there.
Fair enough. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to post that Discord link. Give me just 1 second. And boom. Y'all got Discorded. Let me double check, make sure that pulls into what I want it to. Yep, there you go. Nice. Cool. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it, honestly, is I think a lot of the time people want micronational organizations to work out and to be something cool, but I don't know. I think I want something to be real that is like what these micronational organizations want to be, but I don't think they will be. United Provinces of Natlan, Soviet. I wonder if the So that was a good question, Soviet Weeb. What's y'all's tag? Um, United Provinces of Natwin. There's something called the Micronational Assembly, which needs a lot more active members. Most of their older micronations kind of died out and haven't been the same. Yeah, that's my issue though, is that I feel like that's the destiny of something that doesn't produce profit for its members. As a micronation myself, my job before I go and get a lot of citizens is to say that I can support growth for those citizens, that I can support an ability to um, increase the value of their life and the value of their work, which if I'm not doing and I'm not able to do, there is no reason for them to put their time and effort into making that. If there's no enjoyment for them, if there's no benefit for them, how can it grow with them through their life? What I hope to do is to make a nation that when it is allowed to include new members, when we can bring in people and we have the resources and ability to invest in people, what we want to do with that is ensure that it's going to be an investment that gives us all mutual growth, that gives us all the ability to increase our value and increase the ability of us to put into that micronation and to get out of it. Otherwise, there isn't a reason to be doing this. If you don't want your citizens to become more and more and more involved, then they're going to get less and less and less involved. That's the same thing with, and you have to give them a reason to get more and more and more involved. They have to want to get more and more and more involved. And that's the same thing with these micronational organizations. If you have 10 micronations and they're all working together, but they're not achieving any goals, if they are not making strides in something that is physically observant, that gives them all additional value, that gives the people within them legitimate additional value, then there isn't a ton of benefit to that. And that's how all of these micronational laws, alliances, organizations should function. What the heart and soul of micronationalism should be is a desire to increase the value of every human life within that micronation or that organization or under that law's protection. That's what I think. Republic of Greenia. Wait, Zach, can you post a Discord link? Yeah, I just checked that out. Thank you, Republic of Greenia, for asking. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. Yeah, please. The Micronational Assembly is basically a place that's made to help micronations have better connections with each other and to solve problems micronation-wise. Yeah, but at a certain point that gets silly. You know what I mean? If those micronations aren't really doing anything, then their wars, their conflict, those things don't have as much weight. So the more that those micronations can put into themselves and in increasing their legitimacy and increasing their value, then that goes more and more into their ability to maintain that, their ability to have legitimate argument against other micronations and things like that. Because before you have created value for yourself, there's no reason that you can start an argument with someone else. There's just no point. It's good to want something and it's good to try and get that value, but you have to make that for yourself. And I think that's what a lot of micronations have issue with, and why I'm so glad to see more micronations taking legitimate plan and action toward their interests. Because micronational organizations that are just there to be a part of micronationalism is a Russian nesting doll. You're creating things inside of things that aren't actually making them stronger. You're just making them more divided into different subsections. You're creating a bureaucracy that doesn't need to be there. And it, in fact, makes things less efficient and less streamlined. So, not yet. The Empire of Aeternia is not going to join a micronational organization just yet. I'll say that. Awesome. I'm glad you guys saw the Discord link. I hope it helps. And I really want to talk to Chaotic again. If you are still on the stream, Chaotic, hit me up, because I do want to talk about New Maryland and our newest territory, because I'm excited to talk about New Maryland. It's something that I feel like is uh, giving us the ability to increase what we can do. When you have a something of value that you've created within your micronation, and then you have the means and capability to find someone else that increases the value of that, um, that's when you should invest in having others. And that's what makes citizens so important and such an integral part of micronationalism. But that being the case, we have to have that inherent value first. And I think that's what we've found in this channel, first and foremost, is an ability for us to put in time and effort and see profit out of that. Even if it's not monetary profit right now, just the fact that we can connect to other micronations, that we can become better known, that we can put ourselves out there as doing something legitimate and practical. I think for me, that makes this worthwhile, and why I'm so excited to be climbing toward that goal of 1,000 subscribers, because I've seen other micronations that hit 2,000 or 3,000, the bigger ones, of course. Now, I mean, even Molossia, Cal Sahara, places like that only have a few thousand subscribers when it comes to the grand scheme of things. I'm pretty sure. Now, I'm going to double check on that before I misquote, and it's like, oh, Molossia actually has 3.8 million. I don't know that they do, but let me see. Molossia. Okay, so Molossia has 5,500 subscribers, and then Cal Sahara has 1.14 thousand subscribers. So if we get 1,000 subscribers, we can pass up Cal Sahara. You know, like that's the scale that we're starting to talk about here, and that means a lot. That we can pass up Cal Sahara, that we may be able to pass up Molossia. Sealand. Let's look up Sealand. I think they were one of the ones with the most, for sure. Sealand has 6,180 subscribers. So they have, let me see, 6,000, 1,000, and 5,000. Yeah, so Sealand is the biggest, but it's not that hard. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers to get to 6,000, and we can absolutely do that. So that's what I'm saying, is that a lot of micronations, they'll get to that point and it'll slow down and they'll do a video every once in a while. This is going to be a jumping off point for us. Once this becomes something that makes us money and becomes an economic leverage point for us, that's going to be where we take off. That's going to be where we're starting to invest more and more and more and pull in more and more and more citizens and give more capital, more profit to those citizens, who are then in turn going to be able to use that to invest in the micronation and to make more and to put their time into more and have resources to increase that the value of the work that they have and the time that they spend, so that they become a part of something that is ever growing and ever changing. That's the ultimate goal of our micronation. Let me see. So, Soviet Weeb, have you heard of the Grand Unified Micronational? GUM, yeah, that's an older micronational organization as well, and I think it's a very similar one. But tell me what you know about it. You may know more than I do. United Provinces of Natlan, yeah, but I dislike most people in it. Oh, okay. Soviet Weeb, I'm in it. United Provinces of Natlan will not most. Public of Grenia, are you able to do a Q&A in VC? What is VC? Video chat? VR chat? I guess that'd be VRC. I don't know what VC is, but I can do a Q&A on a live stream. I could definitely do that. Republic of Aeternia on the stream. Eternia, you are the person who inspired me to make a micronation. Oh, thank you very much. I think that means a lot, because I want you to do well. I want all people who are seeking micronationalism as a way to express themselves and as a way to grow the value of their life and of who they are, to make connections with people. I want that to do well. And all I hope is that we can reach a point where that shows its value. And I think once we hit 1,000 subscribers, it really will, because that first little trickle of income will be a small investment that builds to a bigger investment, that builds to a bigger investment. And my hope, my desire for all of you is that I can extend that easily to you, that my investments, the thing that makes Aeternia more and more value, ultimately comes from you all, and ultimately comes in my ability to craft things that allow easy transition for you all into a higher state of profit and success, which means that you will be more hungry for more things that give you the ability to make more profit and success. So I hope to create that little ripple that becomes a tidal wave of micronationalism and of success for us. So that's what I'm aiming for. That's what my moonshot is. And I am excited for you all to be a part of that. I hope there are ways for us to more sincerely make connections like that and to bring people together in ways that are more strong than these micronational organizations claim, in ways that have profit and ability right there for you to see, for you to understand in a logical breakdown of how it's supposed to work, how it's managed, how safety nets are set up, so that you can actually attempt to achieve something without just talking about it, because that's what most micronational organizations can offer you, is a place for discussion, which isn't bad, but eventually we have to take out of the theoretical and start applying these practices, and I'm excited to do that with you all. United Provinces of Natlan, VEC equals voice chat. I'm not able to do it in voice chat. I can do it in this stream though, definitely. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. I'm not doing voice. Blue Marble. Wish there were micronations close to me. Well, Blue Marble, what do you... well, first off, are you on our micronational map? Because that's one of the things that's really important is if you're on our micronational map, you can see where other micronations are around you, you can contact them and they can contact you. But even if you're not, you can still get in contact with people through that map, and they may know people who are closer. As this channel grows, we're going to keep putting people onto that, because somebody may give up micronationalism and say, hey, well, I'm going to shut down my nation or whatever, I'm not going to do this, and then they may find that somebody pops up on the micronational map and they check it one day, and it's nearby them. I hope to make that opportunity. I think one of the things that's helped us to be so successful thus far is the fact that we had a micronation that was nearby or that we could meet up with to have a discussion and to plan things, which has been huge for this channel. I have to thank General Secretary Prezet and the People's Republic of Parkastopia for that, because that's been a whole thing for us, is that one of our biggest videos is traveling to another micronation, going to Parkastopia. And that is something that's incredible. I hope to extend that to you all. So I hope that even if there's not somebody in your area right now, that there will be soon, or that you can help to bring those people in. Or even grow your own micronation in the area and be the one that starts it all off. Let's see. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, I'm not allowed. Blue Marble, kind of a bummer. Still, let me know though. If you're on the micronational map, let me know. If not, we can get you on there and help find some people. Democratic Republic of Michigan, I know. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, but I can chat. Republic of Greenia, Blue Marble, where's your micronation located? It's a great question. That's what I was asking. United Provinces of Natlan, Michigan, Blue Marble. I'm not a micronation, just an observer who will get into the fray soon enough. I hope so. And if you're interested, I hope that maybe we can show you some of that. If you end up deciding to make something in micronationalism, but you don't know much about it, feel free to join our micronation. That being the case, there's a bit of work in it, but we hope to teach you. We hope to invest in someone. But we don't want to do that unless it's a good fit and unless that's able to increase that value that we were talking about. So I really hope that you're able to find what you need in micronationalism, but I recommend having a guidance through that and someone who can help you to have experience in that while allowing you to make pitfalls that would be more devastating if you made them in your own micronation and one that's not as well known yet. And it also gives you a pathway to grow the knowledge of your micronation before you make it one. So there are definitely pros and cons to that. And as well, I think people should be more comfortable with the idea of starting states within micronations, because it's relatively the same level of autonomy. You're helping to grow another micronation. And also, if you were like, I just have a state in a micronation, my whole thing, you may be like, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to create a state in a micronation, I want to create my own micronation. But everybody being the ruler of one micronation, one person, isn't a whole lot of help. But if you have first off, my character might have just died because I've been ranting for like a minute. Let me see this shit. Okay, this dude's still alive. He's Gucci gang. Me and my swordsman are here. What I was saying is, though, I feel like you have to be able to have people under you in order to grow a micronation. And I feel like if you are someone who is the first person to sign on with a micronation and to believe in that micronation, you will become one of the wealthiest and most successful people in that micronation if it blows up, because you were the first person to outplant that seed. When one person alone is talking about change, they're one person against the world, and it's hard to achieve much with that. But when that second person, when that first person becomes a follower of that and says, that makes sense, I want to listen to that, I want to tell other people about that, that's when you get this whole new experience. That's when you get a sense of recognition, when you get confirmation that what you're doing is right and what you're doing helps people, and provides value. That's what allows micronations to be successful, is their secondaries, the people who follow them up. So that's what I recommend we all do, is if you are new to micronationalism, as I've said before, do not start a micronation. There's a better alternative, and it comes in being a state. We'll talk about this more in a future video, but I really think that being a state and focusing down and managing that really well within a larger micronation that funds you to do it is incredible. That's the way that it needs to go. Safer route, bigger opportunity for success, and the ability to see something grow that you may eventually become the successor to, so don't doubt what you can be from supporting someone else. Don't think you have to go it alone and become the biggest, best micronation or the biggest, best anything in the world. Be happy to do your part in a larger system. And I know that sounds counterintuitive to micronationalism, but that doesn't necessarily mean joining into the large fray of macronational politics. You can do that if you choose. It's important. But the main point that I'm trying to get across is that we all have to do our part in making something, even if it's small, to grow to be what we want it to. We may have to make concessions to get it to be larger and taken more seriously and to achieve the goals that we want. So that can be a huge payoff too, and I think that's an underdog position that not a lot of people take and should be more seriously taken, because that's what's going to bring micronationalism as a whole across the board to the next level, is people joining micronationalism with the explicit purpose to now and forever become a state within another micronation. That's when we will achieve a whole exponential level of success. Let's see what our stream is saying. Republic of Greenia, I gotta go. See you later, Greenia. Hope you've been doing well, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. Alright, let's try to have an alliance. We'll do our best to stop roleplay. I need a guide. My pop is 20. Population is 20. Blue Marble. Mind you, I'm not new to micronationalism, the knowledge of it anyway, but becoming a state is an ideal route after seeing so many failed stagnant micronations. Agreed. That's something that I'm hoping to get through to more people, is that statehood is something to strive for. if you can make a successful state, you can make a successful micronation. But at that point, if you've made a really successful state, you may not want a micronation because the state is so valuable to you. That would mean trying to give up that state or trying to revolt against the larger micronation you've developed. But then why would you? If you have access to that micronation's ability and strength, why not feed off of that to make and achieve whatever it is you want from the ground up, from being that force that helps to pull each other up? The thing that I hope is that as people who know more about micronationalism, as people who come in with a sincere interest, we can be that first ripple in the wave. We can understand what it means to logically break down and achieve systematically a way to grow micronationalism and to feed its sources, and ultimately to become successful at that. United Provinces of Natlan said, I think it's good if people observe micronations before coming straight in. Agreed, but I think that can be put to good use and they can feel important and they can feel validated in that through becoming a state or through becoming a member of a state. All of those things allow for that same level of control, autonomy, and growth. Because if I start a micronation and you become a state in that micronation, and you're the leader of the state of that micronation, you can then say, okay, I'm the leader of this state. Now there are other people coming into this Discord, into these other places, and I've been able to make something profitable myself. I need to, I can get more people, which will help make it more profitable. Let's bring these people in and have them start doing insert thing that helps us to grow. We need to start growing our state. We need to start doing that. The same type of growth, the same types of things you need to achieve as a micronation, you still have to achieve as a state, just in a smaller, more concise level that allows you to learn more about what you're doing and allows you to actually grow and expand that and to potentially have subsectors underneath you eventually. So I think that's where this exciting idea comes from and where we really need to pursue as a community. So Blue Marvel, if you're on our Discord, definitely hit me up in my direct messages. I want to talk to you about that and I want to see if we can plan something. I want to hear more of your ideas. If not, reach out to me through email. I have my email in my About section of my YouTube channel and as well on here. Keep me updated with what you're doing. Thoughts on MicroWiki? If I remember correctly, the Aeternian wiki page is a bit sparse. It is, definitely. What happened was when I first created the Empire of Aeternia, I created the YouTube channel and I created the MicroWiki. I actually had someone on a Discord that I was a part of. I'm not sure if it was a Discord, in a community that I was a part of, who also was into micronationalism and who created the website for me, or the MicroWiki for me. I think I've since edited it one or two times, but I really didn't dive into it. When I started in micronationalism, and I'll have to make a video about all this, but I really wanted to get into something that I felt I could do right then and that I felt like would be profitable and exciting. And why weren't all these people doing this? I didn't understand why people didn't see it as cool as I did. And the reason is because there wasn't a lot of functional infrastructure there. There wasn't a lot of ability to make and create and to do these things. So things like MicroWiki were cool as a previous backlog of history of when a micronation popped up in history every once in a while and died out and which ones are kind of there. But it was, you couldn't really contact those people easily. You didn't know which ones were active or not. There were people who were trying to catalog those things and become a part of them, but you couldn't tell on MicroWiki which things were active and ongoing and which things weren't, because most people didn't keep up their wiki pages. Most people created them and left them and did that. So that's what I ended up doing, and then I eventually started making videos on YouTube about a year after I created the channel, and maybe more than that, maybe 2 years, but I really started enjoying it, and it felt like something that allowed me to tap into what I felt like everyone else was feeling, and that's what I'm excited about. I think I want to do more with the MicroWiki page, but I feel like I've been able to connect more directly to a consistently updating and ongoing thing with my website just as much as MicroWiki can. We've contacted and categorized and mapped dozens of micronations so far. We're going to more. this is a community that we're building that isn't something that every once in a while kind of sparks back to life and dies down again. This is starting to become a flame. This is starting to become something that is consistently burning, and that's what I hope for. So we may get into MicroWiki if it becomes something that grows again, but as of right now, I don't think that's the main way to reach people in the micronational community anymore. So I may update it for shits and giggles, but ultimately, I think through our website, through our Discord, and through YouTube is where we're going to find the most success and the most reaching, active members of the micronational community. Great question. United Provinces, Blue Marble, yeah, the lack of connectivity / lack of updates on MicroWiki is a huge problem. Completely agree. I feel like that's a big deal and something that I want to see changed. Definitely let me know. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on becoming a part of the Empire, because I really want to know what opportunities out there for us, and I want to know what your abilities are and your interests are that can potentially merge with ours. As we are moving toward 1,000 subscribers, if we can accelerate in that, if we can get closer and closer quicker by producing more content, by having more people like you who may be dedicated to our growth, we can move into getting 1,000 subscribers quickly, which means starting to make profit quickly, which means starting to spread that profit quickly, and being on to bigger, larger projects that need more people. So whoever's on board once we hit that 1,000 is going to be starting to reap the benefits of that if they're putting into the things that we need, which primarily right now is content. This is our biggest potential for moneymaker. This is our thing where we're holding the line at. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, that's when we achieve our first bigger success goal, and I think that's where we're going to really see. Lady, please stop. I'm trying to give my micronationalism pitch, and you're over here trying to stop me. You can't stop the Empire. Okay, I'm getting jumped. All right, yep, that's why having people who can follow you and people who can help you out actually makes a difference. They can save you. That's the biggest thing, though. I just think once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, that's where things are really going to go off, and that's where we're going to find a lot of our success. So the people who are in that inner circle when we hit that mark are going to be the biggest achievers and the biggest reapers of the success that we claim in the future. And that's why I'm asking for all of your help to please push us into that 1,000 subscriber milestone, because once we have that, we take off not only as a micronation, but as a community. So I'm asking for your help. I will continue to ask for your help, because the second that we achieve that is the second that we're able to jump forward. And the more years that we have to do that, the more we can achieve. So it'll come eventually, but the quicker we can make it come, the better. So please share these videos, please like them, please support them, because we need all the help we can get. We want to try and get our abilities as high as possible. And thank you all so much for watching these streams. It means a lot. We have 6 concurrent viewers right now, and you think, well, 6 isn't a ton, but 6 viewers, 5 likes. The more likes we get, the more the video is shared. The more views we get, which as the viewership changes, jumps up in views. So people come back, leave the stream, join the stream again, that's extra views. It just helps a lot. We have 7 concurrent viewers right now, 5 likes. That's great, because it will end up being like hundreds of views. Maybe not hundreds of views, but like 100-something views by the end of the stream. And that just blows me away. And that really helps us to jump up in our acceleration, to getting more views, to getting more shares on the algorithm, to getting more subscribers ultimately, and getting toward that 1,000. Once we have that 1,000, we are on our way. We have a little over 1,000 watch time hours right now. Also, thank you so much, guys. 10 concurrent viewers, 8 concurrent viewers. You guys are helping us blow up right now. But that's the thing, because it really will be like 100-something views at the end of the video. That helps us in our acceleration, ultimately getting through all this. And once we achieve that, we're starting to hit money. We're starting to hit bigger projects, more investment, eventually buying land. This is all the things that we need, and it starts here and now. please help us on that journey. United Provinces of Natlan, I have to put so much on MicroWiki, like all my provinces don't have pages yet. Yep, it's hard. It is. And I don't think there's enough incentive to do it. There's not enough people who constantly check that, whereas on my website, I can tell you how many people view it. Oh, can you make me one? You have to do it yourself. I'm kind of working on enough pages at the moment. Want an alliance or relations? I'll have to get consent of my Congress. Okay. Should I be a federal republic? Your choice. I thought y'all judged me on that. Why would someone judge you on being a federal republic? Is that like something that's bashed in micronationalism specifically, or I'm not up to date on these things. Okay. Gotta get this guy. Cool. I am overweight, so I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of food. And get back to it. Okay. See what you guys are. Nope, not where I wanted to go. See what you guys are saying in the chat. Okay, so Democratic People's Republic of Natlan is saying, can you give me a very good name, Natlan? They judge me being communist. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so that's an interesting thing, because I think communism specifically is like an economic style. I guess you can have communist policy, but I thought communist is an ideology. Like, you could have a republic that's communist, or you could have a monarchy that's communist. You know what I mean? Like, communism being that redistribution of wealth to an extreme, and the whatever, seizing the means of production, all that. I thought that was more like an economic sort of fiscal policy, a socialist policy, an extreme socialist policy, but a socialist policy, and not like a governmental style. Because you could still have a monarch who's a communist. You could have a democracy that's communist. You could have, a lot of things. So that's where I'm getting my confusion right now, I think. Kenya Aeternia, can you give me a good name? A good name for your nation? Is that what you're asking? Like, you want me to name your nation? Okay. Ooh, shit. First off, I'm about to die. Let me get on land. Cool deal. I almost died. It was an issue. It's not an issue now. What is the best name for my socialist communist country? I got you. What about, and it's, was it Michigan? You should base it off of something that is related to the land you reside in. That's a good idea. DPRM, ask your community. Yes, they'll help you out if they share your ideas. I am not good at names. Yeah, I definitely think it's dependent on the land that you're on, what you're trying to do, whether or not you're trying to fight a bear, like this little bitch-ass bear right here I'm going in on. This little bear thinks it could stop me. What you think you are, little bear? What you think you are, big bear? You a medium-ass bear. Ooh, my guy. My guy is helping. He knows what's up. We are jabbing this bear. This bear ain't gonna live. Ooh, he kind of struck my guy, though. Ooh, we're stabbing him up, though. It doesn't even matter. We're getting him. Ooh, he is wasted. My freaking... My guy is just killing. Ooh, we are getting him. We really are. I need to upgrade my weapon, because this thing isn't great. Ooh, but it's hurting. My freaking guy is just taking on a bear. I could leave him to kill this bear, and he'd totally do it. Oh, he's crippled. I gotta stop. Oh, okay, he's good. You good, man? Damn, you got kind of fucked. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's cut this bear open. Let's cut it like that thing from Star Wars, and we need heat, and we gotta live inside it. You know what I'm talking about? On the planet Hoth, the ice planet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that scene where he has to survive in his tauntaun. Yeah, that's what it is. I know it. And y'all know that I know it. We nerds. Let me see. Trying to get down. Trying to eat all these grubs. Trying to eat all this stuff so I can get down. I'm just wasting food. I'm just gorging. So I can get down to 99 and move again. Bet. Killed that bear. Got the shit out of it. This is going to make some nice thick hide. So I can take that back to my tanner, who will make it into hide. That's how we make that production value increase. We went from killing that bear to skinning it, and then actually being able to make a usable hide from it once we do that. Like a piece of leather is essentially what we're going to be making. Guys, I might be lost. No, I'm on my way. I'm going the right way. Let me check out. Oh god. Let me check out what the chat is saying. Ooh. Zach's in the chat. Hey. Great Lakes Commune. I don't even know. That sounds pretty fire. Socialist Republic of the Great Lakes. Pretty fire. Well, are you communist or socialist? Well, we socialist. There was no real communist nation. They're all socialist. Hello. Hi. Hello. No Star Wars. Zach, are you banning my Star Wars? Is that what you're doing out here? Also, Natlin, how many times should I change my name? None. You should stick to a name because it helps with branding and it helps people to identify with you. Don't change your name. As provinces, are provinces such another word for states? Provinces are another word for states, as well as territory, ministry. There's a whole bunch of words for them. We use ministry. We might end up calling them states, but we'll figure that out. Blue Marble, perhaps you can be the first communist nation, well, micronation. Research more into your ideology. Our provinces, states, provinces, territory, and states are kind of interchangeable. Communism is economically, right, it's an economic system. What is a Natlin? Like I said, cement your ideology government style first before any drastic changes. Also, we have 7 concurrent viewers and 5 likes. Guys, we got to get that like to comment ratio split even down the middle. Let's get 7 and 7. We got it, guys. Come on. And as well, you know, we're going to get back to this game. Let me see if anybody asked a question, though, before I do. Natlin was supposed to go by United States of Natlin. People in Natlin liked provinces more. That makes sense. Kind of separate yourself from the U.S. a little bit. I respect it. The name Natlin is an acronym for the words notable, approachable, traditional, luster, incorruptible, and nurturing. That's interesting. I didn't know it was an acronym. Are those all things y'all strive to be or ascribe to as people? Is Natlin a name? So United Provinces of Natlin is kind of saying United Provinces of notable. It's like saying the United Provinces of notable, approachable, traditional, luster, incorruptible, and nurturing people. That's awesome. Kind of like Pakistan. Except not really, because Pakistan doesn't stand for pretty, agreeable, kind, ideologically sound, tolerant, adorable nation. You know, that's not what Pakistan stands for. Also, I hope I got that right. I hope I didn't just like spell a whole bunch of garbage. I think I spelled Pakistan right. Let's hope. But yeah, no, Pakistan has like a background for like why it's named that. It's not just an acronym. But I have not heard of a nation that has their name as an acronym, which I think is pretty cool. So I support it. Let's get this bear pelt in there. Let's start it up. Make that thick hide. Okay. Got that. What do we have there? Siege foundation. Build siege equipment. That's cool. Feed box. That's cool. Thrall pot. That's cool. Trebuchet base. Ladder. All of these are cool. Oh, he's stuck in the floor. We're going to let him die there. Yep. If I can leave, I probably need to drop stuff off too. I shouldn't just. Let's see. What's heavy stuff that we can get rid of? Probably get rid of that stone hatchet. Probably get rid of the hunting bow. You know, probably get rid of the hardened steel arrow. Yeah, probably get rid of the arrows since I got rid of my bow. Cool. So, we are back out running these streets. We got our lantern, or not our lantern, our torch, and going back in these commons. Andrew Chase, what kind of micronation is the United Provinces of Natland? I will find words Great Lakes in Spanish. Are you Hispanic? Said the Blue Marble. At DPRM, Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, Socialist Republic of Lagos. Interesting. Pakistan is an acronym, but it doesn't really make sense. Wait, oh, so what is Pakistan's acronym? Is it an acronym? I don't think Pakistan's an acronym, but means Socialist Republic of Lakes on Spanish. Obviously, but how is using Spanish significant to you? No, I'm African American. United Provinces of Natland flags kind of play tricks with my eyes. Punjab, Afghan, Kashmir, Indus, Sindh, and the word tan, which is to represent Baluchistan. That's interesting. Is that really? Is that really what it's from? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Y'all taught me something new. 8 concurrent viewers, 5 likes. We gotta get that even. Come on, guys. We gotta get that even. Hit me up with these likes. I know y'all out here. I know you could spare a like. You could also spare $1 on Patreon, but you could spare a like, honestly. I appreciate that, y'all, because it helps to get that subscriber number up. In terms of system of government, yeah, I had no idea that Pakistan was an actual acronym. I'm thrown if that's the truth. Spamming the whole stream. Shut up, DPRM. Spamming the whole stream. What did I do? Stream. United Ocean States. What's going on, guys? Hey, thank you for the 6 likes. Somebody gets me. Somebody gets me out here. We got 6 likes, 8 viewers. 2 of y'all are dissing on me. 2 of y'all, I need y'all to step up your game. UOS, leave me alone. Just keep DPRM makes a good acronym. I agree. I think DPRM does make a good acronym. I like that. Me and Natland might be allies. How do you maybe be an ally? I guess that throws me. He is mean. States beside an ocean. I didn't even do anything. Yep, no sir. I'm thrown. I'm out of this. I'm out of this argument. I am back on my journey. I'm gonna see how long we've been streaming. We've been streaming for 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we might call it fairly soon. But for right now, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to go and fight a big-ass group of people for the Empire of Aeternia. Fight a big-ass group of people. That's the plan. They're like 4 or 5 wolves, I think, up here that we might be able to take on. You guys want to see me Liam Neeson it and fight like 5 wolves? Let's see. Oh, there they are. There they are. They're ready. Ooh, let's see if we can fight all 5. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on with it. You aren't even good. You aren't even good. You aren't even good. You aren't even good. You aren't even. You aren't even good. Ooh, you aren't even good. Stop it. Stop pretending like you good. Stop trying to act like you good. Thinking you good out here. You ain't even good. Ooh, step up. Ooh, I'm dodging on you. Ooh, I'm dodging on you. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Ooh, stabbing on you. Ooh, look out. Ooh, another one came from behind and snucked at me. Okay. We're getting ready. We're getting ready out here. We're gonna jump on this rock. We're gonna. Ooh, we got caught. Okay. We're gonna have to finish taking this guy down before the other ones come. Okay. Ooh, this guy screwed up now. It's on now. Oh no! Oh no! Did he kill my guy? Oh, did he really kill my... Oh, I had to wait so long for him to get generated. Oh shit! I better not die. I better not die right now. Oh no! My freaking guy died. My archer might get him. Hold up. If I come out here, my archer might wreck him. Where? Oh, my freaking guy died. That sucks. Archer, please get this guy. For the love of God, please get him. Come on, Archer. Come on. There we go. There we go, Archer. Come on. Take your shot. Take your shot, Archer. Please don't let him kill me, Archer. Come on now. Oh, my God. I gotta run farther. Ooh, I gotta take this elevator up onto here. This is gonna be so bad. Ooh, I gotta eat this meat. Ooh, so I can get some kind of health. Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Come on, Archer. Get that second round in. Do it, dude. Do it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, no. This is bad. This is pretty bad. Oh, they just stomp him. They just stomp on him. Please shoot them. Please shoot them right now. You taking aim? You still taking aim, my guy? There we go. There we go. Torch that man. Ooh. You're an archer. What do you even do? There we go. Stab him a little bit. Stab him a little bit. Ooh. I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna kill this one. And then he ain't even gonna know what hit him. We're gonna tag team him up. We're gonna kill that, because that other one is like an alpha wolf, is the thing that's the difficulty about it. It's like a special strong wolf. Oh shit. Ooh, he almost killed me. Ooh, he almost killed me. That was almost in game. Ooh. Oh, he killed my other guy. Oh, I have an archer down and I have my like main bodyguard guy down. Oh no, he got me. Alright, hold up. We gotta check the chat. We gotta see what's going on before I take vengeance. I mean, naming places after you is not uncommon. Okay, oh, I got it. Alright, so y'all are still talking about micronations. That's dope. 6 likes, 6 views. Corrupted wolf. That wolf was corrupted. It didn't even have manners. It didn't say thank you. That was one corrupted ass wolf. And I'm about to go. Alright, I'm about to go put on all my stuff again. I'm about to... It takes up 60% of my weight capacity just to carry my like armor and stuff. I need that. So I gotta put it all on. That drops it a little bit, but it's still 50% of my weight capacity. That's huge. It's taken up just by my armor. And then I always grab that. Cool. I'm always gonna grab that. Always gonna grab that. Sickle, knife, whole bunch of stuff. I'll take all. Damn it. Even though I'm gonna be close to unencumbered, I gotta go down and find. Okay, there's the wolf. I gotta go grab my guy, cause shit, he died. And the thing is, I gotta try and get back his weapon. He had a super good weapon, and he died somewhere. So if I can find where he died at before he disappears, that would be a ton of help to me. There we go. Alright, Nordheimer fighter. Hardened steel sword, that was probably his thing. He had a, oh shit, whoa, that wolf is back. That freaking wolf. He was waiting on me. He was waiting on me to pop up. Ooh, ooh, he's chasing me all the way back in here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you in here. Okay. I'm alright right here. I'm alright enough for me to change my weapon. This one deals 33 damage, that one deals 26, that one deals 30. I'm going with the 33, of course I am. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. Let's fight. Let's fight it out, if that's what you want. If that's honestly what you want. I'm tearing into him. I'm tearing into him. I'm going in. This ain't even a game. I'm outie. I'm outie 5,000. Ooh, is he stuck? Oh, dang it. Thought he was stuck. Alright, let him jump. Let him do what he's gonna do. Alright, let him try it. Give him a, ooh, this man almost killed me. Oh, this freaking thing is so heavy. Oh, this sword is so heavy. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, dang it. He's able to tear me up. Ooh, there's 2 hits. Oh, he killed me. 3 hits from this thing just destroys you. Oh, no. Okay, first off, we're back in the comments here. Now, am I that bad? Never heard of that. Destination, LOL. Well, any other ideas? Look for the word tree in Spanish, but that freaking wolf, Emperor. Yeah, yep, it's messed up. Aeternia, do you have a national anthem? United Provinces of Natlan, we sure do have a national anthem. Go and check out our website. It is Wix. What is it? I'll post a link in the description. Give me just 1 second. Go check out our website. There is a play button at the top of our website, and that is our micronational anthem. So you should check that out. Andrew Chase, Arbol, yes, just add an IA, Arbolia. Y'all talk about Arbolia. Blue Marble, just use Latin if you want something interesting sounding, plus a lot of European languages descended from it, so it relates to most of us. That is very true. Latin is a really cool language to use for naming conventions. Science uses Latin all the time. It just makes things sound professional and old and interesting. Or like mysterious or whatever. Or a forest. Republic of Grenia, Arbolia, Andrew Chase, oh. Republic of Grenia, Arbolia sounds like your name. Like they both sound like they're eco-friendly sort of things. Also 7 viewers, 6 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's hit up this 7 to 7. We need that 7 to 7. Empire of Aeternia, yep, I posted that. Grenia better. So yeah, Natlan, hit me up. Let me know what you think of our national anthem. Also, if any of you guys haven't heard our national anthem, go check it out on our website. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan is asking for an alliance. Who are y'all asking? Y'all asking me? Y'all asking Greenia? Y'all asking, what was it, Ocean States? Who are y'all asking? Eternia, how do you make a good website? That's a great question. I feel like I'm not the best person to answer that because I just used a free Wix site, as you can see there. I suggest that for starting off. I also took an HTML class in high school that helped me out. It's a web-based development platform that allows you to make websites and things like that that can go up. The problem with HTMLs is they don't have great domain names. So when you type in a thing, it'll be like the Empire of Aeternia.808.74b/c-h.html or something like it'll be something gross that isn't easily repeatable to people. So the Wix sites and things like that give you better domain names for free. And then you can eventually, if you want to, buy your own domain name that's easy and memorable and that you can just throw out to people. But HTML sites give you a lot more as far as individualism and ability to edit, whereas these Wix sites are pre-made templates that you can change pictures to. So that's what I'd say. Start with a Wix site, get some nice pictures, and go from there. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan said, I'm trying to ally with Greenia. Greenia, do you want to have an alliance? And the Republic of Greenia said, maybe. What's it to you? And then the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, they threw out, okay. Let's at least have relations. And they hit up Aeternia, but they said Eternus. Relation? Are y'all talking about with me or alliance relationship? What are y'all? Not relationship. Alliance relation. What are y'all asking me about? Blue marble. You basically already do. Blue marble. I basically already do. What? Who are we talking to here? Democratic People's Republic of Michigan, Greenia / Natlin. It's very uncommon type of music to use as a national symbol. Very cool though. Thank you. That was kind of the point. Is I'm big into sci-fi and into futuristic ideas. I want Eternia to be big into tech and in innovation and in moving into what we think of and dream of as the future, as this futuristic human society that we believe in and can be achieved through technological gains. So our music, our vibe, our look, everything we're trying to get to be more honestly futuristic, not in a silly cartoony sense futuristic. So that's kind of part of it, you know, is it's an emotional feeling, exciting feeling type of techno kind of electronic music. And I think for the right mindset and for the right people, it can definitely be something that inspires, especially with the nice pictures to go along with it and things that are really patriotic symbols to us can eventually inspire a lot. It's about inspiring that feeling of excitement and of adventurousness that other national anthems just don't do. They're trying to stick to heritage too specifically, and I think that's where our national anthem allows us to be more free and exciting in attempting that as a micronation. Andrew Tracy, yeah, Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. I can give you like a good soil. I can like give you good soil. I meant that DPRM already has relations with Greenia, seeing as how they're talking. Fair enough. I have very, very, very good Andrew Chase soil, and I am good at politics. Andrew Chase, bruh, I don't even have a micronation yet. I'm not going to go that far. I'm still thinking about it. Andrew Chase was like, whoa, shit, I'm already getting approached. I'm getting micronationally interviewed for a job I didn't even apply for. What is this? Democratic People's Republic of Michigan like doesn't take the hint though, and they're like, and we will help with wars. They're like, we will get you to be in an alliance with us even if you don't have a micronation. And then Democratic People's Republic of Michigan goes, that can intimidate the enemy, so they won't declare war. And then Andrew Chase goes, cool. And then the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan goes, that's what we do. So what basically just happened is the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan gives this like huge pitch, and they're like, this is what we're doing, and this is how we're trying to go about it, this is how we're getting all this stuff together, we got you, here's our whole pitch, join our micronation, here's this whole thing, become an alliance with us, have all this stuff, we'll help you with wars. This dude, Andrew Chase, is like, I don't even have a micronation, and I'm just cooling right now, you can't even get me on that. I love that. Andrew Chase goes, nice. Nice. The Republic of Greenia goes, Eternia, he was talking to me, Rip. Oh, Rip. I don't know. I see somebody freaking going in, dude. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan is pitching this shit hard. I love it. I hope you get whatever you're looking for. So yeah, I will help you go a good goose step. He'll help you go a good goose step. Michigan words. Go that good goose step. Have y'all ever heard of goose steps? I'm picking too much. That's not nice. But I've never heard the term goose step. Is that a term used in Michigan? Because the South has like a ton of weird words and weird phrases and stuff like that. But yeah, I've just personally never heard goose step. So I'm interested. Like my army can goose step at the same time, yes, but we didn't fight. I didn't have an army. What? How do y'all even conduct wars? Goose step. What is that? What is a goose step? Exactly. Thank you, Republic of Greenia. What is a goose step? Andrew Chase say, yeah. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan goes, so your leg goes high? Marching style. Hello. Jacob Meshi. What's good, Jacob? Like North Korea's and China. Democratic Republic. I'll show like North Korea's and China's, yeah. What's up? What's up, Blue Marble? What's up, Jacob Meshi? United Provinces of Natalan said what? And then Andrew Chase says, what was Johnny Land anyways? Was that a bad micronation? Yeah, I don't know what any of that is. I'm back in my game. I'm naked, and that wolf kilted me. So what I'm gonna have to do is wear my own kilt as a mask and become the mask kilter, and then parade around in the streets. And oh my gosh, I need my clothes. Oh, there, because I died. Over here now. Cool. So I gotta grab everything that I dropped like 5 minutes ago and equip all of it. Equip, 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 equip. I'm level 40 and this thing killed me. So that means either it's super strong and I shouldn't have been fighting it on my own, or, and this is the option I prefer, I'm bad at this game. Because at least if I'm bad at the game, it's like, okay, well, you can improve and you can figure things out. If this wolf is just strong, I just gotta level up over a long time. I'm already at level 46. It's not easy to level up at this level. I'm an old man in this game's terms, you know, and I'm getting stomped on by these wolves. Let me see if I can slice and dice this wolf up. The problem with the sword, which is why I like the spear better, is the sword is pretty good as far as the amount of hits you can get in. Ooh, that wolf, that's the wolf. Okay. Ooh, I'm leaving. So that's that wolf that likes to bully me and my friends at lunch. Shnikes, I gotta get up this hill. I have the high ground. No. No, I had to take a sip from that well because I had the high ground. I had to use it appropriately. All right. Okay. Oh, I'm getting eaten. Oh, no. He ate me while I was down. What a traitor. We were supposed to have a good, clean mauling, and this man wrecked my life. Are you kidding me? Oh, I feel so played. He was so strong. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're about to try again. I was killed by a corrupted wolf. That wolf should be ashamed of itself. It should learn some manners. Killed 2 of my friends. We fought in Vietnam together. Me and this wolf go back, and he's trying to start issues with me now. Wolf, I'm begging you. Please don't do this. Where can I get you some help, wolf? You start off thinking you're so cool and shit. Beating my ass. Oh, I need to sneak over there and grab that. I think that's my dead body. Oh, where's my dead body? Oh, where is it? Oh, where's my body? Oh, no. I hope it didn't disappear. That has all my weapons and stuff. Okay, no, yeah, because I climbed this hill. I said, I have the high ground, and then I, like, ran around like an idiot for 5 minutes until he killed me over here. Yeah, okay, cool. Equip everything. Do it again. There we go. Fighting again. Going back to avenge my friends after dying 3 freaking times. Okay. What is in my Discord chat? Whole bunch of stuff. Johnny Land. Wait. Okay. Greenia DPRM is talking about marching style used for parades. Yeah, not very useful for war. That's our marching style. Yes, it is. Will show me I can name my future micronation anything that I am not as bad as Johnny Land. Make the enemy scared. That wolf kilted me, Empire of Aeternia. That wolf did kilted me. You better have respect for that kilt. Johnny Land is very annoying. I know, right? I don't Did you donate? Did you donate to our Patreon? We got a Patreon. That's crazy. Y'all should check it out. But exactly, tell me about it. What about Andrew Land? Nah. I like trees in Spanish. Sounds good. Smirky face. Y'all got a lot of interesting conversation going on. I like meaning. Are you a communist? Is your country? No. Communist, socialist. Aeternia is an empire. Yes, Aeternia is an empire, but that doesn't necessarily give you much information about our economy or our politics or anything like that. There have been republics that are empires. There have been monarchies that are empires. There have been democracies that are empires. There have been all sorts of things. There have been theocracies that are empires. I'm a federal republic, not yet. Andrew does not sound like a communist name at all. It sounds like a kingdom to me. Okay, yeah, it does. Like Kingdom of Judah, named after the 12 tribes of Israel. That's cool. So yeah, but our armed forces, we lifted our legs up at the same time. So count 1, 2, 3, then lifted the other leg down, then do it again. Kilt is so funny. I love that you say kilt. It's so funny. Thank you. I can actually say killed appropriately, but I just, threw it in, add a little spice to my sentences. Helps. Zach's arriving in the room, like the dastardly wizard that he is, and has yet to try one of these delicious cookies.
That's good.
Did you? Are they good?
Yeah.
Did you love it?
No.
You better love it.
No.
Please?
No.
Some bullshit. So I can't even find the micronation. Johnny Lands, shake my head, rip. I'll make videos on useful marching drilling from Civil War era manuals once I get more into micronational matters. Yeah, I'll show my micronation. Really interesting reading such old methods of training. Huh. Huh. Y'all talking about marching bands. Y'all talking about marching squibbles. I don't even like March, dude. I'm more of a May guy myself, April's sometimes cool, sometimes like February, but March, ew. Did you just say no to me, Zach?
No.
Zach. Zach.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, are these wolves after me? Yep. I walked 2 feet and there are wolves. Yep. Oh, there's 4 wolves now. Isn't that cool? You turn right around for 1 second in your life, you got 4 wolves eating your asshole out. They don't love me? Look, there are deer right here. You can eat these deer. Why don't you eat these deer? I'm in these deer. Maybe they need blood. They need blood to quench them. Take that blood. Oh no, why are you taking my blood? Okay, one of the wolves left. One of the wolves got bored and realized I'm not worth it. Ooh, you should have bitten that one. Ooh, okay, that didn't affect them at all. So now I'm running. Now I'm running and hoping that my disagreements don't catch up with me. Okay, and I'm ducking and dodging, and I'm getting hit anyway. So that's when you know you're doing a good job at a game, when you can't stop losing and dying. I'm running, I'm bleeding, and I'm succeeding. Those are the 3 S's for today's lecture. Yep. Slice them, dice them, run around, try not to get killed immediately. But it doesn't look like it's working that great. I'm going to keep running in a circle, trying not to die. They think they can stop me. They think they can help it. But what they don't realize is that I am the Dova wolf. I am the, well, I guess it would be Wolfkeen or whatever, but that doesn't sound as cool. The Dovahkiin from the Elder Scrolls mixed with. Thank you. I appreciate it, my guy.
Do you appreciate it?
I always appreciate you, my guy. That's my guy. In there. In the other room. It's my guy. But you know, Zach, he chose to be an evil wizard, and we will have to put him down. But we obviously don't want to tell him that. That'd be too much information for him. We just need to let him think that he can continue to be a wizard, and nobody's going to put him down for that. Okay, I'm running around in the dark at this point. Zero lantern on me. Well, I have one on me, but should I jump off this cliff to my death? It seems like I did. Let's hope I am alive. I am alive, and that's good. I hope I can get some light here in a second before something kills me. Then I'll go ahead and put that torch right there, so that way I can maybe see something here in a second. Once I get onto some land. Once I reach some of that fresh land. There we go. Okay, nobody's coming at me now. I'm doing my survival thing. And I guess this would be a fine time for me to check the comments. Let's see what you guys are up to. Nope, that's Discord. That's Discord. Okay. We're out of there. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Up. And we're on YouTube. And we're jumping around. Okay. On YouTube. There we go. Does he still do it? Call me the SRL, Socialist Republic of Lagos. Why don't you just change your name on YouTube then? DPRM. Also, I like DPRM better, dude. It's cooler. Than the SRL. Yeah, it's not as good. Yeah, it's not as good, dude. Make it La República Socialista de Gran Lagos if you're going full Spanish. Also, I don't know why you do that. Just Greenia, please, just one more. So at this point, the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan is begging to change their name. Greenia is cutting them off. Greenia is treating it like it's an addiction. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan is like, just one more hit of that name change. Republic of Greenia is like, nah, can't do it. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about over here? Zach sees it. What's up? Are you leaving me? No. Damn it. We lost the wizard Zach. Good night, man. Okay. He said for me not to tell him how to live his life. I'm just trying to look after the boy, you know. Do what I can. Andrew Chase said, okay. Republic of Greenia said, no, I'm sorry. Blue Marble said, yeah, DPRM is better. I completely agree with you. Republic of Greenia said, I won't. Andrew Chase, why fights? Republic of Greenia, I refuse. DPRM is better. Fine. Yeah, okay, yeah, so you're just going to keep your name. That's good. Okay, resolution solved. You're going to keep your name. Yeah, you... What's up? Zach said fight, so if you want to listen to Zach and his dastardly powers, go ahead and fight. Go ahead and give into your dark temptations and just beat the life out of each other. But you know what? I'm glad you came to an agreement, and I'm proud of how we've grown as a community. Zach said you won't do it. Democratic People's Republic of Michigan said, okay. Republic of Aeternia said, Eternia, it is an addiction. He does it all the time. His flag changing, name changing, ideology changing addiction. I have such a good name for my future micronation, the Republic of Nothing. Okay. Does... Yeah. Just... Y'all just gotta join other micronations. Just become a state, I'm telling you. It's gonna work out better in your fate. Just become a state, do that thing, believe in yourself, love the world, but become a state so that you can actually help another micronation. Because 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, whatever, is better than 1. So join micronations when you can. Don't start your own. It doesn't help. And Zach said fight, so fight, please. It's important that you fight. We're all rooting for you. And honestly, we place bets, so let's see who wins this tussle. Going back, I am at a puddle, which is cool. Up. Oh, okay. Almost died. Didn't know. I need to drink some water. I'm full up on that water. And I'm gonna fight this wolf. Well, yeah, wolf. Ooh, 2 wolves. I was not anticipating deuce wolves. Dose wolfos. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And I'm running in between. Ooh, I figure 8'd them. They ain't even know. I almost V8'd them. I almost turned these wolves into juice. Okay, I'm getting ganged. Zach, you ever get ganged by a pack of wolves?
On the weekends.
Did they ever say crip life to you and hit you in your face?
I'm like, gang.
Yep, that's what's happening to me. I'm getting dropped on these rocks. Okay, there we go. There we go. As long as I don't lose my bird's eye view of these wolves, I should be good. Let's see. Yep, and I gave up my bow too. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when I put that bow in that chest? And I was like, I'm not gonna need that. Yep, there's a wolf sleeping under me right now. It's like, bet you're gonna die when you climb down. Now I gotta eat like 42 grubs to heal. I'm gonna jump that one wolf. The other wolves are leaving. I'm gonna jump that one wolf that's laying down like a punk ass bitch. Alright. And I can say it's a bitch because that's just the actual terminology for a dog.
But it's a wolf.
Right. Wolves are just bigger bitches. I hate Alaska. I hate how Alaska is so far from the USA. Says Andrew Chase. Andrew Chase said that. That's a direct quote from Mr. Andrew Chase. The Republic of Greenia said, "You live in Alaska?" United Provinces of Natlan said, "I was gifted land that is in Alaska from Malinova." And I said, "Okay." And the Democratic People's Republic of Michigan said, "Cool. Want my state?" And then what? Democratic People's Republic of Michigan. Who are you talking to? Andrew Chase said, "The BL, i.e., the BL, ugh." And then Democratic People's Republic of Michigan said, "Natlan." Andrew Chase said, "Never mind. Cool." Then, how many times did I change my name? Andrew Chase said, "Eats popcorn, drinks soda." And to be honest with you, I didn't want to know that graphic of detail about his life. I didn't want to picture him eating in the middle of my live stream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? Gross, Andrew. Gross.
You need to tell them donate so you can get a new monitor.
There we go. Donate to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/the EOA, lowercase THE, capital E, capital O, capital A. And you can check us out there. If you donate on Patreon, we can get a new monitor, we can get a new camera for streaming, and as well, we can get Andrew Chase's lip smacking, eating popcorn, drinking soda out of our minds. Thank you, Andrew. Andrew Chase said, "We'll calm down." Republic of Aeternia said, "Aeternia, how much longer are you streaming for?" Probably not much longer. I'm probably go at around 2 hours. It's at 1:57 now. I'm gonna probably head out in a minute because I gotta get ready for the week and doing everything like that. I've been so glad to have Martin Luther King Day off, and I hope you guys have been enjoying your day as well. Republic of Aeternia said, "DPRM, no." Republic of Aeternia, "Stop thinking about changing your damn name." Ooh, called out. Andrew Chase said, "A country should not decide on if another country should change its name or not." All this is dumb. Just your name's fine. United Ocean States might already know. I don't know. Won't change names. Fair enough. Okay. I think this is a pretty good place to stop this stream. I just want to tell you all thank you so much for watching the stream, for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and I have a lot of news to bring to you all very soon regarding new alliances we have. Well, not new alliances necessarily, but new interactions we're having with micronations, things that's going to bring new content to you all in the future, and ways for us to grow our reach outside of YouTube. So dealing with all that and talking about all of it, I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned in the future. As we ramp up to that 1,000, we're going to get better content, we're going to get more interesting things going, and we're going to pull our way through. So thank you all so much for watching. Zach the Magical Wizard is over here. If he wants to say anything at the end of the stream. He's eating ice cream. He's shaking his shoulders, shrugging as if. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Peace. We didn't find our mount. That was the whole point of the stream. We never found the mount. So that I can ride around on a cool horse, but we'll find it next time. Alright, see you guys. Wait, hold up. Before I end, what? Wait, hold up. People are blowing up in the comments. They're like, before you end, do a thing. Wait, do what? Do what? Best stream. Thank you. I said hi to Housestan. What? Don't end yet. Jump that wolf. See you when I see you. Okay, what? Quick, no, jump the wolf before. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was the one thing I was going to do. You're right. You're right. You're right. Hold up. I'll jump that wolf. I was going to do it. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
In the stream.
Ah, yeah, that'd be great. Ah, I'm getting him. Ooh, I'm getting him. Ooh, am I gonna knock him off the cliff? Ooh, I'm gonna play him. Ooh, there's a second wolf. Fuck that other wolf. Oh no! Oh, I'm falling off. Oh, this is so bad. Ooh, fall off the whole thing. I'm getting torn up. I gotta go. Oh no! Ah, all right, y'all. That's it. All right. Peace.